Welcome back. My name is Levan, aka Millionrise. In today's video, we're going to do a special segment where I'm going to answer a previous question one of my followers were asking me. And that question was, how can you add highlights on Instagram story without your followers being spammed? Now, if you ever tried to actually add highlights into your Instagram story, you have to complete a story first. And if you want to add about 10 or 15 at once, it's going to look spammy. So I'm going to show you a little bit of a workaround on that. And until this gets updated right now, when you're watching this video, it's the only way to do it. But I'm also going to show you another strategy that you might not have heard. It's a little bit more fast forward thinking that actually works a lot easier, especially if you've been following my theme pages where you have 2, 3, 4, maybe even 10,000 followers from following my training. This method is going to be a little tricky to do that, but I'm going to show you how and how you guys can start posting on highlights and start being able to have more links, create some more promotion. And before we get started, guys, if you're new to my Millionrise channel, be sure to subscribe, hit that like button, hit that notification bell, so every time I put a daily video, you'll be notified where I teach you guys the latest strategies on how you can make money in different awesome skills. And the more times you guys subscribe, the more free videos I can do. So enough of the promo, let's dive into my computer. So we're here on one of my theme pages on the Limitless Mentor. And what you want to do, like if you actually want to add highlights where you can see this little kid that's dancing, I'm doing a test just so you guys can figure it out. But normally to actually add highlights, you have to create a story. When you hit this button, you create the story, and then after 24 hours, it goes into your archive, or you can actually find it here. You'll hit this little archive button, and you'll see all your previous stories. Now you do have to wait 24 hours. Like you can actually post it onto your highlights after you do it, but if you delete it before 24 hours, that actual highlight will disappear. I've tested it trying to do different methods. So I will show you a workaround because a lot of people don't want, let's say you're on family vacation or maybe you have a promo. People don't want to spam their followers, especially you have a lot of them. You know, I have almost 82,000 on this one. I have another one that has 200,000. You know, you don't want all those followers getting hit with story after story after story of the same thing. So the way you can actually do this, where you can get it going directly to highlights without being spammed, is you want to hit this 3 little things on the top right. You're going to click this. You're going to hit settings. Once you go to settings, we're going to want to hit privacy. You're going to see a bunch of interaction options. You're going to want to hit story, and then you're going to have 2 options, okay? And the question if someone was asking me, I've heard other things about you can do this with close friends. I wish you could. I'm actually going to show you a test of how that doesn't work. I did test that to see if it does, but as of now, in 2020, and hopefully Instagram changes this, I really hope they do, the only way you can post on your story without them seeing it and then after 24 hours being able to put it on a highlight, which would be freaking amazing. Please do this, Instagram, change it. The only way to do it is you have to actually hit this hide from story from people, and you have to manually click every single one. And I have over, 82,000. That is going to be impossible. Obviously, if you have a smaller account, maybe you got 200-300 followers, you can do it. But if you got that little followers, you're probably not making a lot of money unless you're just doing it for fun. But if you're trying to do a promo account, that is the only way you can hide your story. You have to hide it from every single person. And then after that, you have to allow that story to go from 24 hours. And then when you do have that story go from 24 hours, you can hit your archive. Let's just go to my old ones. So since I did this one back in February 16, all I have to do is I could go here. I hit this nice little heart button. It turns into a highlight. I would click new, whatever you want to name your highlight. You can even change your thumbnail on there, which I'll do in another video if you guys want. Comment down below if you want to show you how you can customize your thumbnails. But that is the only way to do it. And let's be real, you know, I've seen people posting on YouTube about this. It is not, it's a lot, it's a pain. And you have to do this every single time. What happens if you have a new promo or a new sponsorship that comes in? I'm gonna have to hide 82,000 people. So unfortunately, that is the only way you can do it. And I did have people hit me up and say, hey, Levan, what's up? You can actually do this. So I did test this way as well. Let's go back into the stories. They said, just choose one close friend that's inactive and you'll be able to wait 24 hours and post it. Well, I thought that would work. I actually tested it out. Here you can see the test. I got this kid, he's bouncing, little cool little meme. You can see where it says close friends, okay? It shows up there. It's been over 24 hours. And let's go to one of my other accounts, my business page, and let's see the Limitless Mentor, because I didn't choose myself as a close friend. Guess what? The highlight button is not there. So that solution Did not work either. So yeah, the only solution is you have to pretty much go all the way to privacy, and it's a pain, guys. So if you're willing to do that for every single story to hide from spamming your people, good for you. But I will say right now that is the only way to do it. So I just want to give you guys that information, show you how to do it if you're interested. But I do want to show you how I personally would go around in doing this. So I have my business account here. I got a couple promos running. I got, Cafe Agave I'm doing. I even have, with the spikes. And then I have some golf grips that they're doing promo, awesome grips. So what I would do is I would actually post them because I do want to put them in my highlights. But instead of like spamming it back to back, I'm just going to make it look casual. So you'll see what I did was I had Cafe Agave, and then I added just a cool picture. If you give people good content, they're not going to care about being spam. And then I mixed up another one. See how I did that? So what I would do is I'd put another story of something awesome from my theme page. I'd hit them with a story. And then after 24 hours, guys, all you have to do is just go here. And I know a lot of people are scared. Hey, I'm going to lose followers. People aren't going to like me. They're just going to like start unfollowing me. Not true. I have over 200,000 and I got about 5 or 6 accounts that are close to 1 million followers. That is not true. So there is a workaround where you don't spam people, but I honestly should suggest using this method of where you pick a couple promos. So now that I have this one out, the swipe up one I just did. So now that this one was 24 hours, I can actually add this to my highlights. It didn't spam, and wham bam, thank you ma'am, you guys know what I'm saying. You're able to add the highlight. I find that the best way because if I do close friends, see, it shows up on my account. It's only going to show up on the other person, and I have to continue doing settings, hide all these people. It's just not very viable. So guys, I hope you like this video. Let me know, hit that like button. So, the more likes I see, the more engagement I get, the more videos I can make for you. And it lets me know that you guys are enjoying it. As well as guys, that is how you can start adding your highlights on Instagram stories without spamming them. But I suggest using my method. It's a lot easier. Do it natural, where if you got to do a couple promos, just wait 24 hours because you do have to wait 24 hours. Oh, and one more thing. You can't post on stories for an hour and then you can do a highlight. True. But if you delete that post before hours, but I suggest using my method. Your followers won't unfollow you. The goal is you need to get more followers that are following you versus unfollowing. I have tons of training, free training down below. Be sure to check it out. I have an Instagram playlist, how you guys can make money, how you can build a theme page from 0 to 2,000 a month, which I've actually done it with this one. You guys can check it out. I just actually turned it into a golf theme page. I started as a luxury, but this one I started just a month and a half, and I haven't even been doing it seriously. I'm over 2,000 followers. And I'm getting great engagement. I'm getting 237 views, 336, 343. And I'm getting anywhere, like you see this one's almost 700 views. Some of them pop off, some don't, but that's kind of the way it works. But I am getting anywhere from 100, 200, 300 likes, which is pretty amazing. Great engagement. I'm getting a lot of people directed that are specific in that niche, but I'm not going to talk about that. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. And don't forget, if you want to get some awesome more free videos, or you'll get notified, subscribe down below, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified. I'll keep putting out daily videos, and I'm going to put up 2 more free videos here, guys. You can check out. Hope you like them. Until the next one, guys, I'm Levan, aka Million Eyes. Have a fantastic day.